Hi children, today we are starting the 7th chapter, Rocks and Minerals. This is a very big chapter, it has lots of information in it. In this chapter, you will learn about the things which you are not aware of. So let us move on to the chapter. Earth is made up of rocks, we all know that. We can see rocks all around us. There are huge rocks and small pieces of rocks. Rocks are actually naturally occurring solid mass. Rocks contain minerals. Do you know what are minerals? Minerals are naturally occurring non-living substances. That means they do not have life in it. Rocks also do not have life in it. But they are naturally occurring things. We cannot create them, they are created by nature. There are minerals present in rocks, and the type of rock depends upon the quality, the quantity, and the arrangement of minerals in it. In this chapter, we will study about the different types of rocks depending upon their formation. That means how they are formed. Depending upon the formation, rocks are mainly classified into three types: igneous rock, sedimentary rock, and metamorphic rock. You may be hearing the names for the first time, isn't it? I'll tell you once again. Depending on the formation, rocks are classified into three types: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rocks. I'll just tell two lines about these. Igneous rocks are formed from hot molten lava. I'll explain it in detail. So igneous rocks are formed from hot molten lava. Sedimentary rocks are formed from the sediments, the deposition of sediments. And metamorphic rocks are formed when the igneous and sedimentary rock undergoes a change themselves. They turn into metamorphic rock. So we learn in detail about all these three things. First, we can take the case of igneous rock. Last year, we have studied about the structure of earth. That means earth contains three layers: crust, mantle, and core. Crust is the outermost layer. Inside that we have mantle. And inside that we have, in the innermost layer we have core, which is a hot molten area. It consists of hot molten liquid that is under great pressure moving in the earth. That means inside the earth. And due to high pressure and temperature, sometimes they push out through the weak spots of earth or weak areas of earth and give rise to volcanoes. You might have seen the pictures of volcanoes. So in a volcano, the hot liquid pushes out normally through a mountain or a hill, and it flows down the hill. This hot liquid we studied last year, this hot liquid, it cools after some days. So the igneous rocks are formed by this cooling of volcanoes. I'll show you the picture. See, this is a volcano which has started cooling, and this is a volcano which has completed. That means it has changed into a rock form. So volcano is actually the hot liquid inside earth. So when this volcano is inside the earth, or the hot liquid is inside the earth, it is called magma. What is it? Magma. Inside the earth it is called magma, and the moment it reaches the surface of earth and bursts out, it is called lava. So it is lava which flows out. So what is magma? The hot liquid that remains inside the earth is called magma, and when it comes out of the surface of earth, it is called lava. So the igneous rocks are formed by the cooling and hardening of lava. And this is changed into this form, and we get igneous rock from that. So this igneous rock also contains too much of minerals, and the type of rock, type of igneous rock depends on the type of mineral that is present in it. So from this we understood that mineral plays an important role in determining the type of rock, isn't it? So igneous rock also contains different minerals. So depending on the minerals we can classify igneous rock. Let us look how it is. See, the first type of igneous rock is granite. You will be very familiar with this rock, isn't it? You have seen it in your house. So granite, it is shown in the picture. This is a rock form and this is a polished form of granite. Granite is the most common igneous rock. This is also formed from volcanic eruption by the cooling and hardening of lava. This igneous rock contains three main minerals, which are they? Quartz, feldspar and mica. You might be hearing it for the first time. Quartz, feldspar and mica. These are three minerals present in granite. The color of granite may be grey or pink, and the color varies depending upon the presence or the content of feldspar in it. So feldspar is a mineral which determines the color of the granite rock. It is used to make buildings, statues, streets, then kitchen counters, floors. These are all made with the help of granite. It is a very hard igneous rock. It is formed by the slow cooling of lava. Okay? So, this is granite, is the most commonly used igneous rock formed from volcanic eruption. It has minerals like quartz, feldspar and mica. The color is grey or pink depending upon the amount of feldspar in it. And the uses are also mentioned. You can see different varieties and colors of granite in your house. Okay. Second type of rock is igneous rock is pumice. You might have heard it somewhere. Pumice. Just ask your mother what is pumice stone. She'll show you. Okay. Pumice is also a type of igneous rock which is formed by the quick cooling of lava. This may be light grey or cream colored. And when you see the picture of pumice stone, it is clear that there are some hole-like structures in the pumice stone. That holes are formed because of the gases trapped in the lava during the first time of cooling. We know that the liquid flows. It is not in a order or it is not in a proper texture or thickness that the liquid lava flows, isn't it? So sometimes there will be gap between the liquid, the thick liquid, and air gets trapped in that gap. And that air trapped in the gap, when the lava cools down, that space where the air was filled remains as holes. That holes is seen here. So due to the quick cooling of lava, air will be trapped inside, creating holes in stone. And that stone is called pumice. And because of this texture, it is used in polishing things. Mainly, it is used by dentists to polish your teeth. And you use it to rub your body to remove the dead skin. Especially the foot. To remove the cracks on the foot, your mother may be doing it. They rub the foot with pumice stone because it removes the dead cells or dead skin there. Okay, so this is also a type of igneous rock. It is grey or cream in color with holes in it because of the air trapped in that lava during the cooling time. Okay. The third type of igneous rock is obsidian. Obsidian, just to take a look at your textbook, page number 59. This is obsidian. Obsidian is black or dark in color. That is also formed by the quick cooling of lava. This obsidian, it is a very sharp stone or very sharp rock. Because of its sharp edges, it is used as a cutting tool. To make cutting tools also. A very sharp object which is like a glass. It is called black glass. From the picture it is very clear, it appears like a glass. Okay, so that is why it got its name black glass. It has sharp edges which is used to cut the objects or used as a cutting tool, used to make cutting tools. Okay, this chapter contains lots of new things, so you will find it a bit difficult to learn. So after seeing the video, you have to read the textbook, and each and every point in this chapter is important. Questions can be asked. So mark all the points or write it in another notebook or paper so that you can study it properly and easily. Okay, so let us take a look into what we have learnt once again. So rocks are naturally occurring solid mass. They contain minerals. Minerals are naturally occurring non-living substances, and the type of rock depends on the type of mineral present in it. Based on the formation, rocks are classified as igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic rocks. Igneous rocks are formed by the cooling and hardening of lava. What is lava? The hot magma that comes out of the earth. What is magma? The hot liquid present in the core of the earth. And depending upon the mineral present in igneous rock, they are classified as granite, pumice and obsidian. Granite is the most common igneous rock that we use. It consists of three minerals called mica, feldspar and quartz. It may be grey or pink depending upon the amount of feldspar in it. It is used to make buildings, statues, streets, kitchen counters, floors and all. Second one is pumice, which has holes in the rock. That is the texture of the rock because of the air trapped at the time of cooling of lava. Pumice is used to polish surfaces. It is used by dentists. Powdered pumice is used by dentists to polish our teeth. And the last one, obsidian. It is also formed from lava, cooling of lava. It is called black glass because it appears like a glass which is dark or black in color. It has sharp edges and is used for making cutting tools. So read these topics. I know it is very difficult you to digest all these new things. So learn and then it will be more clear for you. Okay. So read your textbook. Thank you.